Hello again from EHS COA Highlights. We are back in the LCTV studio, even though it was fun doing 2 shows in my backyard. We do not have any guests this month, but we do have updates and information that the EHS COA would like to get out and inform you.
Even though COVID restrictions are still limit the access to the town hall, EHS services are available by calling Ashley or Nicole or Amy. We can't offer programming inside the building, but we encourage you to look at the EHS website on littletonmass.org and follow the EHS Facebook page for updates. They are frequent. There are several virtual programs that are going on, and support groups are still happening, so check your broadcaster. If you need assistance with errands, or if you need access to food or technology assistance or anything, just call the EHS office, 978-540-2470.
And in October, our director was able to start 2 new virtual programs. Being a senior in the coronavirus era, challenges and solutions presented by Henry Quinlan. He will share tools and resources to address the challenges presented by the coronavirus. This is on October 14th at 10:30 a.m.
Sounds like we could all use that. On October 30th, there's going to be a second virtual program. Karen Atonowitz will present Bewitched Styles during the time of the Salem witch trials, right in time for Halloween. Sounds like it will be a fun time discovering what folks of Salem were wearing during the time of the witch trials. To register for either or both of these programs, call the EHS office at 978-540-2470. They're both Zoom meetings, but they will be recorded and shown later on LCTV, so we will all be able to enjoy them if you can't make those dates.
A new class called Mindful Meditation for ages 55 and over will begin on Tuesday, October 6th at 10 o'clock a.m., and this class will run for 6 Tuesday mornings. The cost is free, but you must register via the Zoom link that you can find in the broadcaster under Mindful Meditation classes.
What is mindful meditation?
Liz Paley, the instructor, will guide us through meditations which will help us with stress, anxiety, and loneliness that has been created during this uncertain time, and it will help us have a more present life.
Sounds like a good program and could help us all that are rather anxious and depressed during this time.
So the program deals with our mental health. So now, here is something to deal with your physical well-being. Pickleball is back. It is being offered for 2 Fridays, October 2nd and October 9th, 11 to 12 a.m., and it's $5. Sign up in advance at Park and Rec, 978-540-2490, or online. You can get information concerning your mask and your gloves through the broadcaster or calling Park and Rec.
Have you ever played pickleball?
No, I haven't, but a couple people told me that it's a lot of fun and I should try.
Should we?
I don't think so.
Okay.
No, I do. I think we should really try it. It might be fun.
It might be. Now, to protect us from the ever-recurring flu season, which is upon us, the Littleton Fire Department is holding a flu clinic, 20 Foster Street, and that will be October 13th from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock. And you will need to bring a flu form and your insurance card.
Where would you get a flu form?
Well, it can be found on the littletonmass.org website under the Littleton Fire Department news, under the Littleton Fire Department news and announcements section. Click on drive-through clinic And the form is at the bottom of the page under attachments.
And who can get the flu shot?
They're available for anyone ages 6 months and up, 6 months and up. And it's expected that if you're not feeling well, you would not attend the clinic. And if you need transportation to the clinic, the EHS COA van will be available. So call dispatch at 978-844-6809.
Have you had your flu shot?
I have.
Yes, and I have too. An important date coming up is Election Day on Tuesday, November 3rd. The polls are open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Transportation will be available that day by calling dispatch 978-844-6809 for arrangements. You should also be aware that there are early voting in person at the town hall between October 17th and October 30th. The dates and the times are printed on the website or in the EHS COA Facebook page.
And if you have a mail-in ballot, if you requested one of those, they haven't been sent out yet. But when you get one and you want to vote by mail, remember to sign the outside of the envelope and return your ballot.
Okay.
Also, speaking of calling dispatch for transportation, you can call dispatch for medical and essential trips. Pharmacy, grocery stores, obviously doctor's offices, banks, post office, town hall. The COVID protocols are being observed. There will be one person in the van at a time. And we want to have a special thanks to the fire department for providing deep cleaning of the van at the end of the day.
Tax bills will be issued soon. Are you concerned about the Littleton's low-income elderly population?
Of course we are.
Well, the town of Littleton town meeting voted to set up a TRED fund a couple of years ago, which is a tax relief for the elderly and disabled. And this fund collects donations and it disperses them directly to aid low-income residents who are elderly or they qualify as disabled. And every dollar is used for tax relief.
And how is the money dispersed to people who need it?
There is a fund committee that reviews the applications with the assistant director of EHS, and then the money is distributed where it is most needed.
And you said it was based on donations. If I wanted to donate, how do I do that?
You make a donation by writing a check to the Town of Littleton TRED program, and you can mail it to the Town of Littleton P.O. Box 1305, Littleton, Mass. 01460. And this is a tax deductible contribution. I also would like to say that the applications are completely confidential.
Okay. Another program for the month of October is October's annual Medicare open enrollment program. And if you are considering changing your Medicare Advantage or your Medigap supplemental plan, or you just want to learn more about these plans or what you might need to do for your Medicare coverage, call the EHS office and they will arrange a virtual or a telephone session with a Shine counselor. Unfortunately, we can't have in-person appointments with the Shine counselor, but they will be able to help you with your Medicare questions.
And Kathy, Sue, and I would really like to thank all of you who participated in our very first Grab and Go Craft. There were 18 of you, and we hope you enjoyed making your note cards. It seems this is the way to operate until we can get back into the building. So we will have another Grab and Go on October 21st between 1 and 2 on the patio outside the multipurpose room. And this month we will be making wine cork coasters that will accent the candle holders that we made last year. You must call COA office to register for a pickup, so we'll have enough kits available. Once again, the grab and go will include everything you need for the coasters, and it is free. We hope to see you back in the multipurpose room in November. If that changes, then we'll go back to another grab and go.
It was fun to see people at Grab and Go.
It really was, to come out and talk to people and find out how they're doing and how their summer has been, and hopefully we can reach more of you for next month.
Right. And as probably you all are aware, Nicole hosts a virtual coffee hour. Well, actually, it's Nicole and Ashley hosting a virtual coffee hour on the second Friday of the month. And this month it will be October 9th at 9 o'clock, 9 to 10. And it's an opportunity to ask questions and connect with others. And this month, Anita and I plan to attend, unlike last month when we both forgot. So we hope to see many of you there. Just another way to connect with people.
And we look forward to seeing more of you on October 21st when you pick up your grab and go kit.
And Mark, out there behind the cameras, we want to extend a very special thank you to all you've done to make this program successful, even going to Anita's house. And we do have a little gift for you afterwards.
And we thank all of you for tuning in.
And see you next month.